So I'm go back and continue off. Oh, good, let's see. I gave my character makeover.
Revelio.
I need cookie mode in the game. Yeah, I thought I'd let you guys know there's a secret room here. Yeah, let's go off. Copy Peeves.
Cannot win, but don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try.
I got all the demo guys.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Okay, that's it. Okay, Sebastian. Let's go to requirements. I can upgrade. My armor. And then we will go and go see Sebastian. Now we must go see Sebastian. I've been exploring a lot. Let's go find some balloons to pop. Let's see where Sebastian be more of an a-hole. I don't know. If so, I got to shove my one so far as he's got good Kingdom Come. My dad didn't like him either when he saw the video. He's like, say away, didn't trust him to do him.
Wonder who lives here.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the Ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
In the Shadows of Hope. Yeah, 92%. Yeah, I just got to rescue more bees. And then I got to find one more page. I'm struggling to find the last one. And I got to find one set of balloons. And I got 8 of these to do platforms. And then I got 2 more of these, fine. Then we got quest, main quest 9 out of 14 and 23 out of 2. So I'm almost done quests. Now 2 more Infernus foes and I'm done. And I've got some more trolls and doing what I need to complete. Then I've complete all these. And then let's continue. Bombarded. Meet Sebastian the coast. Okay, let's do this. Teleport and fly there. I will continue doing the things. I'll do it not right now when I'm free. So I thought you guys might want to see how some of these things are done. But no, there's not some people who don't like
What
it.
are you up to now?
Yeah, I changed my room to this one. Let me show you for Sebastian.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
Hello.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Oh, either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see where the triptych led us here?
You've become a much
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Oh, this day has gone on too long.
Bombarded.
Someone there?
Confringo.
Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Yeah, I spawned up here earlier. Let's read on the chase. Yeah, it's right there.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Afraid to bombard it. No, hit it.
Descendo!
With a coward.
You won't get away with that.
You won't stop me. Not quite. Was that your best?
That's a bit.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
He's not caring for everyone's safety. He's more keen on save Anne. He's willing to get.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Who's there? Don't have time. No!
Revelio.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be much keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
I know. Aha! There you are.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh. Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh. Your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
He's not going to listen. Okay, we're gonna save and then we're gonna go in now. But I got my suspicion that should be Theon. He said he needs emotional control him, and then he's been the dick at the same time. I think it's because he's just I'm blubbering again. Imagine you always make hurt, yes you are.
Revelio.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting. Confringo.
Revelio.
Oh.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
I was gonna use it on this.
Ah, almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
I don't know if I want to kill him or not.
Revelio.
There's a chest there.
Incendio. Incendio.
Never leave a chest behind.
One
I
nudge and
think-
that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Revelio. Incendio.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Revelio.
seen incidents like these before. Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Oh, I love collectibles.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
I'm too easy, my dear friend. What's gonna happen? Got it. It's a giant! Oh. Oh.
Trolls! Leviosa! Bombarda!
Teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Reparo. Revelio. Revelio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Revelio.
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
We can jump high enough to reach that.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
How did you get there? Gotcha.
Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Revelio. Incendio! Bombarda!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Show off.
Revelio.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Revelio.
Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Bombarda! Revelio.
Could this be
Revelio.
another area Laura created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
I don't think she's left any of her memories around. True, I've absorbed it.
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I got a bad feeling about her memories, have I not? Let's go to the Undercroft. It's all like all these are leading to the Undercroft. Fashion, you're becoming like the woman. Bad news.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Okay, we're gonna save it before we place it up. Oh no, we've got something. Yeah, so it's for that. Got that one. Go and save and then see what happens.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Oh, we might
One
look
of
in
the
our
pensive.
memory.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
He's like, oh, okay, I just admit it. So this is her memory.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
I'm hearing someone walking around. It means my card could be stuck on the little thing.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready.
Don't skip, might be something important.
I've something to show you.
Yeah, you showed us this part.
Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
I reckon this is the worst one in the back, guys. Probably stuck on the wall, so I'm gonna find out.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
I hope Sebastian doesn't ask me to do that.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Kill him. But why did they destroy her? Is it because they didn't want
Why did the
her
Keepers
to...
want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Indeed, why? Are you stuck? So it was him who's making that sound. He's stuck. He's got that. He's got the jigglebug. You know I'm recording, right?
I found one of Ranrock's drills
now he's
in a
free.
mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Oh, gee. Then no.
Woodcock's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. Might better find him.
Yeah. Find the entrance to the mine. Okay, is that a little dwarven? Ooh. Potteries and pickles. Papers of the pottery in the back of the library. Oh. Okay, wait. Hmm. Ominous. Hmm. Hmm.
Nothing worse than student practice.
Oh, sorry. I do love watching you leave. It's like, are you anywhere?
Kidnapped!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear, that sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So, back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Okay, he does sound like a prefect.
Cricket, and
Mr.
what would
Know-it-all.
she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
I think you suit Percy quite well. Okay. Hogsmeade. This is where the quest is, okay. I go with Boomstick. I'm missing you now? Okay, trouble.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
I do find it funny. He technically did deserve it. We got nothing to do with these. Yeah, I'm missing one field guide. I'm missing some field guides, yeah. You look everywhere, you can't really find all of them. Yeah, I'm missing, I think, one of these. I wonder if you can like go up here or not. I don't think you can. Yeah, Bananium, just clearing up. I got one Highland field documents to find. So I mainly do these. Yeah, and I gotta do these ones as well.
Revelio.
Iona Morgan was a good poacher. Stop right there!
When you hear a ding, it means it's a document.
Bavada.
you.
Confringo!
You've made a great... Another pitiful beast caught in.
I did it. From Ashwinder, no less. Revelio.
Just point the fuck up. Oh, wait a minute, I know where I am now. Big stairs thing. Hold on. Oh.
Revelio.
Okay. Ah, here it is.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything...
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How is that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Let's get out of here then, shall we?
Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Oh my god, he's a duo.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
You get 2 choices. Okay.
Are you familiar with the
heaven.
hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
We're gonna put him hogheads in. This is what happens when you're nosy, dear friend. We've got hogheads in. I'm speaking with Fenner in the outdoor frame. I decided to turn his frame to help instead of destroying it out. Right. Now I decided whether to turn the 3 beams to the light from Mars or send the patrons of Hoghead in with a portrait. Should we put him back where he belongs to be nosy into bedroom mode? Or should we put him into Hoghead Inn for what he's done? I'm gonna put Mia. I'm sorry, but I find him irritating. Complains about everything. Hoghead she goes. This is what happens when he annoys me. All because I saved him. It's all a bit too lolly. I know, Pigeon. So I'm
Not
here
saying I don't have to be
I expect my brother's son is a squib.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the 3 broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hogshead.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Not that bad.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I normally toss the both of you out. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
This is an outrage. Do you hear me? An outrage.
He deserves it. Never liked him anyway. I didn't like the guy. Too freaky. So we completed the quest items. Yay! Okay. Didn't like being in my pocket. I like it. Speak to Neb in Great Hall, and then we got meet Poppy right out of the cave. Let's see if we've got any other side missions doing that. Oh yeah. So that'll be our friend, Natty. So we're taking on these, there's no side missions. Oh, so that's for the last. That's it, why didn't I find it before? I don't know. I'm just gonna quickly get this. And then we're going to go see Natty for the centaur business. And I got one Highland documents, fine. Natty.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Okay, something's here. Okay. Yay, we found all the food
Confringo.
tentacle monster.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is this leads to anywhere? No.
Revelio.
Okay. Okay, we're off to meet Natty. Oh god, it's teleporting me away. We're coming, Natty! Our dragon friend. Who helps the dragon creatures. We've got to clear all the merlins and treasures.
What are you up to now?
I'm just being nosy.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Revelio.
You made it.
Yeah, I've been waiting here. Yep.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
I've seen doors like these.
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio.
I can always do it for you to find out. Don't mind going blind. Me and Omna's be the same type of person. Both people know. Get one with magic, please. Then he can teach me his ways. Oh, explorer.
You don't think the rumours about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah. I'm glad I'm getting chapter with you.
Revelio.
Yeah, they need to fix the glitches or the water and
Confringo.
the objects being stuck under the world.
Revelio.
I don't know what to do it because you see some of them and they get stuck on the floor. You can't get them after that. But the most buggish one for me is the water.
It's another aggressive one.
Bombarda.
What is going on with them?
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
I need a moth.
Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Then you cop. I don't want it to find to him. Gonna be one of these, is it?
Arresto momentum.
Yes. Treasure. And then loading now.
Revelio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumour about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
There's something this way. Oh, almost missed the gold.
If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
High chance? Yes, it is. Something there. I may have to. Tuna, come on, I'm sure there's another way.
Revelio. Here.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! We need to find moths for those spinners. Another obstacle.
Revelio.
No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
I'm so determined. I just want to jump down there. Might do that.
Revelio.
Go. There's a moth down there.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos.
We're going to put this on the door and then I'm going to jump down there. I'm very curious what's down there. Sorry, but I'm jumping in.
You did it!
Revelio.
Looks like she's dived with me. If I get us killed, I'm sorry.
Bombarda. Bombarda. Revelio.
So here first. He's just like, I've been to follow you to the end of the world. Trust me, that's a bad idea. I've led people to it. Like, oh, bit astray. Okay, this is the way out, so we're gonna go back and see what's down here. She's just like, I'm not gonna swim. It needs to be no. I die. There's a good door. Yay! Okay, let's continue onward. Let's leave our friend.
Revelio.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Revelio. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Oh,
Marlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Revelio.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Yeah,
that's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Okay, how do we...
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Don't worry, in the right hands for now. I got a bad feeling the Santa's gonna come out.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Yes, we're gonna say first and put it down.
was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving the dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you
okay? Oh, why? What happened? What happened? Get down, Dad. Granddad! What happened? What happened? My leg. My leg.
Alright, Tom. How did this happen? Yeah. No, I heard it. What happened?
I'm on my napkin, but I'm not going to cry.
What happened?
I got up and wanted to go that way. And my leg went that way. Well, that way. I was going this way.
to go one way and the foot and leg went the other way.
Oh no, you would never touch it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a shock.
Ah, son of a bitch!
The legs went this way and the top went that way.
Oh, you do the thinking. Oh. It's gonna be painful.
You're alright, she's okay.
You can't go be panicked. She thought, do you crack the split a leg open?
Oh, trust me,
She
screaming my guts out.
Oh, don't want to be. I'm just not
There
gonna
I
be.
go, G. You're upsetting her now.
She ain't doing the marathon tomorrow.
This is gonna be on YouTube though.
There you go.
Huh?
How much recording you got?
I just recently started, so all this is gonna be fine.
What great way to start? Well, great way to start an intro though, a video though, ain't it? Great intro for you. Great intro, just for Vicky's own twin to just fall to the floor.
My leg hurts so bad. So good, she's picking it up.
You need to get up.
Use my chair, look, the binding part. You know, I was going that way then, for some reason. Oh, I
Going this way, that
It's
way.
what happens, I know, like I lost all feeling in my whole body.
Yeah.
When you feel that, you just went numb and it went that way. So my leg went that way, literally, my leg went there. Well, my foot went there, my leg went there, and I went this way, and then I knocked that over.
Yeah, we heard a boom.
I heard it.
I looked at your mum.
I heard it from my room.
Vicky grabbed my head before I hit my
I
head.
heard it as well.
This happened to me when I felt numbness into my toe, bro. This is why when you feel numbness, try to move your legs around first before you stand them. Oh, my poor leg hurts so bad. When you feel numbness, you should
it's going to hurt tomorrow. It's going to be a gift.
You're scared the crap out of her now. Sorry, babes.
Yeah, I just had a thud and I was like, what the hell's going on? Because I was streaming as well.
Only because I needed a goddamn shit.
I'm streaming as well.
If your legs hurt,
Will my stream continue?
You know, try to do this. I was fine, but you know, I got up this way and I walked. My whole body just went, like, it went on shutdown. My body went, so my leg went that way and I went, oh shit. How you, darling? Grab my head.
Vic.
Oh, I feel like
I'm just currently streaming as well. Although my streams keep on restarting themselves.
I felt my leg, do you know when it went that way? I feel my butt, do you know? Do you know when you feel that pain in your leg? It was sharp pain straight in my leg. I went, ah, shit! As your drink was doing it to you. But no, my head literally was going to go that way. Vicky went, shit! And I went, ah! My whole body went, I quit. Oh, my leg hurts so bad. Sorry.
Alright, it's okay, Gabby.
Why are you crying? I thought you broke her leg. I thought her leg went wrong way. Jesus, I'm off. Okay. I'm going to be in pain, but I'm like... Stay away, it's first time ever, piles of people. What's going on? I love it every time I fall. Get that! Yeah, because in case you broke it, like, rush you to hospital. You would have seen blood and you would have seen a bone. And Dad would have gone, oh shit, I'm not going to be short if I have to. Yeah, you're definitely this part of this broken.
You need to go to the toilet, sweetie.
Before I shoot myself.
Yeah.
Toilet costs a lot. I think you're too late for that.
Should have been downstairs.
Oh, you're good here, buddy.
Yeah.
Last thing I know if I can shorten it or take it out. Here we see. I just want to see.
Many books.
Don't cry. Funny, isn't it? My nose is a Daisy got. Oh, right. Get a drink of water. You're getting yourself burping there. You're about to throw up. Drink water and go do fan. This should be fine. Hello. Sorry about the noises. My sister leg went numb and it went one way and she went the other. Oh my god. That's something you don't expect to hear in the background. My niece got panicked. She thought her auntie's breaking a leg or something, but no. So yeah, I did that. Sorry, indeed. I don't remember what outfit I put her in. I think it's this one. You don't need to cry, darling. It's Aunt Jeannie having a little tumble. It should be fine now. Drink plenty of water, you should be fine. You'll be calm. Yeah, things like that can happen. You may be at home, but things like that you can happen. I think you don't want to shoot. There's a shoot with fire.
Revelio.
You thought? If you thought more while we were alive, I wouldn't be trapped here with you. Now,
She thought my sister fell head first. Look enough, I turned around and put my hands up.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's going to hurt. You may even get sprained on the bruise. You know you got a twin you can ask. It's like you've forgotten about me already. But like that fun, but I'm fine. Your leg is part of you, G. Oh. It's what happened when you think. Don't make it feel worse.
Revelio.
Well, technically, I don't know if I did it all. I feel like I just sat there and watched it.
Some days are more difficult than others.
That's so creepy, I was.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Lookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free,
so when you
they
stand
do
up,
more
it can
damage, leaving people like Archie
you to
Pickle to
unbalance.
suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
It's not an earthquake, she said. It's me. Oh. He made Gabby upset though. Let's be like, oh, I'm not gonna, be sad about this. I'm not gonna be this and that. Jean, doink. I'm like, okay, Jean, fall over. I just saw it. It's like I started quicker and kind of doink. Like I heard the first tumble. You know when you fall, sometimes you got 2 stages where you go boing boing dong. You went dong, and you better go this way and hing.
No, she must have heard us when my leg got caught.
So when your leg got caught and you cannot, but I had to fall and your head's about to go. So I went.
I actually twisted my leg or my ankle because when I tried to go that way, I could feel my leg twist.
It could because you sat on your leg too, and it kind of made it numbness.
Off on another
So
adventure,
before you get
are we?
up, do this. Move your leg on bed like this. I'm gonna die, so hold on. Oh, that's not what I mean.
Who's there?
Bombarda.
As if you could best the likes of me. I hate that! Why can't I hit you? Why drag this out longer than necessary? I won't rest until dead. Stop it! Oi, pass that fire with you.
Revelio.
And plus, I don't know any bird in the leg. There's certain sound when someone breaks a leg. Tells me, and I don't want to hear that
I
sound.
wonder if Ranrock and his crew are in there.
I saw you halfway through you fall on stage. I was like, she's falling! I catch you! And yeah.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
You went, "Ah!" Well, you find out my video. You can hear it all.
Sorry. Never happens again. Do not record.
Don't record the second time.
Revelio.
Don't worry, Gabby. It is normal for people to tumble like that.
Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok, where are you?
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This must be
Press the wrong fucking button.
Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
You know, if you're broken leg, you can't walk on it. I bet that you can always have to get your stuff.
How deep will this take me?
Depends what it
Ranrock's
is.
gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Lend me a hand with this part, will you?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio.
I'm a sucker to pay. Because it's your first time seeing something. Well, last time she saw something like that, she just smacked me and made it worse.
Incendio. I wonder where these pipes go. Here.
I think you probably play more. Wait, what were we talking about? You're going to feel like crap tomorrow. I know, I broke my toe. And I know how it... I was there when you broke your toe. Like at first it doesn't hurt, but then as days and second day, then I start to feel a bit more pain. I don't. It gives you time to get out of it though.
Hello,
no, I have to do myself turning out. Why did you not eat? One piece of it. Yeah, I should let people know the date of this recording is on the 6th of, no, it's 5th of Sunday, and it's going to be released tomorrow on Monday. So her leg's going to be hurting tomorrow on the day I release this. She's fine, she's alive, she's pumping, so no worry.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I see a skull, so there's someone here I want to kill badly. Pointing down for now. I know it's something. Everyone came, everyone. That's what I found funny, everyone came. Mum and Dad came. First time actually Mum comes in. Usually she sleeps through it all, but she's awake, so she saw through it all. Yeah, she's downstairs. Come back downstairs. Just she didn't notice that. I'm sorry about everyone's faces. Well, you know when someone's having a fight and you got that one person going, you know, peeking over like, what's going on here? Yeah, that's what the face she did. And that's what made me laugh. Yeah, that's the face she saw. Any blood here? No? Okay. He was in a panic state, he thought you literally broke your leg. He goes, not another one. Never break a bone in front of Mum. Oh my god, you touched your broken bone. Oh. I've glitched it. That's why funny when I have warned you all before. It happened to me when I got nipped to my foot and leg. I knew I'm going to break a bone. Oh crap. Okay, let's take the elevator and then we would take... Hey, this is something on the screen. I just noticed that. We want to take this and then that platform.
One less tuner to worry about. You call that spellcasting? I'm afraid to fight! Someone thinks they can outlast me! No! I will make you pay. I won't.
Revelio.
Let's get it.
Revelio.
But I try not to laugh when you hurt yourself. So I do laugh when people hurt themselves. I find it funny for some reason. You're making it worse for me to not laugh. You're probably gonna get a massive bruise.
I know. Who attacked you, G?
Vicky did. She laughed at me for falling over. So you're saying you fell over, you didn't get beaten up? No, but everyone laughed at me. Well, one person did. Me!
Incendio. Revelio.
That's the thing, when you hurt yourself, you can't help it, just laugh after it. You just realise you just did a stupid thing before. Or some way of hurting yourself. I know, I've got commit stupid things too. Oh yeah. It happens because sometimes you laugh, you do cry laugh, but you can't help it because it's funny and it hurts. So it's like, ah, it hurts but it's funny, and then it comes up. Oh! I'm on this. She only came to see me suffer. Yeah, she's going to take the action. Yeah, it's because you just went through pain, so your body's in shock mode.
Deadly mistake.
No!
I will make you pay. Someone's here. Rather
power, Ranrock. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. These devices run on steam power. Incendio!
First, I don't know what I'm doing. So, Jean, if you ever want to look at the video of how you hurt yourself, it would be a now on record. Just for you. Well, if you ever want to find out the day you injured your leg and you want to flashback a bit, just listen to this one. Take paracetamol and put ice pack on it. It should help stay in the cave. Yeah, okay. Okay, we haven't found a little man. Where'd they go? Oh. I thought this was the way. Wait, what? This isn't the way? Okay then. What's the point we come in here? Oh, it goes further off, my bad. Oh, there's an elevator here.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Not bad for you, okay, we're gonna save before we go further on.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
I won't rest. You're really not very good at this, are you? No! I will make you pay. I won't.
Rebellion. Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Confringo! Bombarda! You only have Ranrock to blame. Confringo!
So your plans, little man. Uh-oh.
You. That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
He's gonna kill you to prove I can see it.
It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you!
Oh crap.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No!
Avada Kedavra!
You killed James' brother, you goblin bitch. Be out of here. He knows where the actual location or something.
Poor Lodgok, dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Oh, I feel sorry for him.
Revelio.
Now to get out of this blasted place.
We were not happy. We kind of the beans of everything. We made a huge problem happen to be.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
We're getting close to the end then. We've got 11 out of 14. We have 3 more main quests to do and then we're complete. It's not nice to him, but it's fine. Your health is more important than the game. Yes. I need my moving partner, okay? We need my partner in crime. I feel like I'm gonna make you both like kill you myself for that. It's cause you just experience a painful thing, that you're a bit in the head. No more storyline, okay. I think you just put in the sharp mode. There you go. Quest over. I don't know. It can happen. When you're in sharp mode, you feel your taste comes up and all that. My life was above my eyes. Not too bad.
When did this happen? Like, it happened so fast. I was just on the floor. You're like, get that, and I'm like, huh? But when I realised I was on the floor, I was like,
You're too busy thinking about, oh crap, I just injured myself badly.
why is my leg hurt? When did I fall?
You fell back into your hole. So I just want to make a picture of that.
You would come back.
Okay.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
I'm back.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bradbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bradbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bradbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
I've been there.
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Yes, Professor Big. Can I not speak to any of you? No. I got much time missing you. Summer Court Match 5. Oh.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present.
No,
Accio!
This is gonna be bloody hard with a teacher too. I just gotta hit these 100, I should be fine.
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio!
Oh, Professor, no! Yes.
We all make mistakes.
Oh, yes.
Well now, nicely played. Accio!
Oh. Yes.
Well now, nicely played. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age.
Oh, thanks to you, Professor. Yay! I'm usually terrible at this.
Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
It was fun.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Oh, he just gave me a glove. Good Samaritan. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got prepare for your owls. Oh, I got meet the Professor Pig. Looking at what happened here.
You're here. I have good news. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grab horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grab horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grab horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grab horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
No, look, this was. Oh, wait, what? Of course, it's not going to let me fly. Hello, birds.
Could do worse than Peter Pan Ford.
Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't complain. If I'm to think on it, we've seen far worse in our years.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I know what you did to Fiona Morgan, and I'll not forget it. But you're... Pay for your deeds.
Is that the best you got?
You're going to regret that. You're the one who released Daggerwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Head in the conductor.
Too slow. You're going to regret... Thought you had me there.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. And Ash will Revelio.
Yep, completed it. I have. Looks like I have 4 more stories complete. Let's see. I've completed 11 out of 14. So I don't know, because some things can happen. I'm making sure I'm doing all this side mission before I continue on. So, and I'm getting close because he's now found the location of the final deposit.
Revelio.
This little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
This must be the place. Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself.
And just a cutscene for it too. Look at that beautiful big ass beak. Become my friend. Attack O'Neill.
I need your help, friend.
Please don't eat me or kill me. It's gave me a low, it's getting ready to kill me. Oh my god, I'm freaking dragon pet! Look at this majestic beast. Oh. Ah, we get the bear! I got a bear! Everyone's gonna be so bloody jealous. I got a pet! Yay! It does look like a dad if he had his tentacles and mustache. Sorry, Dad. There you go, I've got now all the beast. It's a male too. You know that means we got to name you after my dad. Ominous. Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacombs, but now he's asked her to join him with me and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope my crew has convinced me clearly. Oh no, it's Kate. Sebastian's gone haywire. Talk to Ominous in the catacombs and reward Avacadabra. Oh no. Okay, we may need to put the main mission on hold. Because Sebastian is becoming darker. We need to find out what's going on. We gotta take him to church! Time to get exorcism! Yep, time for exercise. Treadmill's here, come on. We got a buddy pet. Yee! I got to name him after my dad.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
As the music plays. Okay, we're gonna save. Alright. Might leave it for now. Because we've done more than an hour. And then... So I think we're going to do the Sebastian quest and then I'm going to...
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
You know what, we try persuade him not...
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
But I say we trying to convince him to stop doing this. And he hasn't listened, he's determined. Because we saw that memory and he believes I've got the power to do all this.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Okay, we've been here before then, so there's not much.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Incendio. Tego. Incendio. Revelio.
This is everything.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Incendio. Confringo. Tego.
Nintendo.
Incendio. Bombada. Confringo.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
I'll try my best, sir.
Be careful.
Okay, I'm gonna save because it's gonna get very harder.
How many Inferi are there? Accio! Incendio! Tego! Bombada! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Okay, now this is a new territory.
Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
God's sake, Sebastian.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian!
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way...
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Don't look at me, I didn't do anything.
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Levioso! The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic is going to save Anne!
Yeah, sorry!
Incendio!
You're supposed to protect us.
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Sorry. I'm done.
Incendio! 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 Mr. Salah, stop! Tago!
How dare you! You're no friend to my nephew!
Incendio! Incendio! Tago!
Now you've gone too far. She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
No! What have you done? His uncle. He cast the Avocadabra curse on him. He's killed him. She's pissed. He went too far. He's done so much dog magic. He's not listening to anyone. Last family member's gone. Just those two now.
No!
You've made your choice.
He won't listen to anyone. His uncle told him not to keep looking. He ignored.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
You mean what have you done? He goes, oh, and what have you done? Because you stole the book.
I must get out of here.
And he's like, is he not accepting what he's done?
How in...
I can't let him leave.
And now I've got to stop him from leaving. He did this. And then he's blaming it on his sister.
Sebastian, wait!
So I'm just gonna scold him away. Sebastian. You just follow it, it's just follow Sebastian. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna stop him when he goes out.
Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
His uncle's dead now.
No, I mean, when he asked you.
What? No, his uncle never asked that. It was ominous. I did try to tell him that I tried my best to stop Sebastian from continue on this, but he's not listening. And he goes, he's not blaming me, I think he's blaming Sebastian. That's the thing, Sebastian won't listen. You tell him good advice, he goes, whew.
What is it?
He's gone.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Complete. And then I think we've got a choice. I don't know. But god damn you, Sebastian. That's why Dad hates you. No, everyone hates Sebastian. He doesn't think. But there are people like that. They don't think. And then he goes, oh, what have you done, Anne? She didn't do that. You did. Blaming your goddamn sister. Fool. I was you know, our character's family member. But we don't know anything about our backgrounds or anything.
Oh, don't worry, I'll probably join you soon. But if it comes to multiplayer though, doesn't that add a... Isn't there like a thing which is...
I don't know.
Craphorn is somehow the key to opening the room.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
How about some sightseeing?
Come on, big guy. Oh. You got fun stuff. I think you can send him to Azkaban prison, please and Kirk. I don't know yet. I'm gonna find out later. He is a bit like you. You don't listen. So I just send a message to that. No, like if I was cursed, you'd do anything in your power to turn a cure. Oh, I can't. How do I get off you? Oh, B. Get back in my sack.
Revelio.
Yeah. Yeah. Won't know.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
That is enough to trigger the breaking point. Ew, straight away, oh Anne, what have you done? It's like, dude, you did that. So this is final memory. One who mastered the memories. Achievement log. Yay. Yes. Don't know yet, the present comes, I'll let you know. And bucket of face. The day he visits.
Hello? Isadora?
He looks like that way, doesn't he? Professor Carter? But he's
Isadora?
not. He's one of the keepers. I'm gonna see his memory, what he saw that fateful dome. Yeah, it's a door.
Mr. Morgan,
Second floor. got this ominous music going. Oh, and you got the mist, empty bottles on the floor. Is he dead?
Mr. Morgan?
Oh God, no.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
Oh God, she's been doing it on her students. That's way worse. She's been taking emotions from people. All emotion. So there's come an empty shell. No, it's that woman who saw. She's been taking people's emotion.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
She's been doing it to students. She created those thingies. No, but she must have took a piece of the memory, a piece of emotion from her. There she is. We saw her father with no emotion.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students.
She's so keen on making no one have feelings anymore.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
Mine?
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
I could have, don't know, it doesn't really tell us why. Oh. Oh, that's her dead. Broke her neck. She's taking emotions from everything.
Avada Kedavra!
You cast a killing curse on her. Yep, and no choice. You want.
She's alive.
Oh, she's alive. That's good. That looks like my wand. Oh crap! I got the same wand as her. That's what I feel like saying now. I got the same wand as the bitch. Could it? Because I think I got to choose. Do I want to be like her or do I not want to be like her? I don't know. I've never really made it this far. I don't want to research. I'm a turn. I don't know.
The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
Okay, Harry Bud.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Grappling River Gracon. Yes. It explains why the Hogwarts is all. Okay. Is this like the 2 last mission? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Move on. So we've got to meet Sebastian.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most...
May I remind you that I did not raise you to break school rules and run around the castle after curfew? Have you any idea what sort of trouble you might get yourself into? You're lucky I don't come up here myself.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly.
Well, you're not a good
No
friend.
matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We should turn Sebastian in. We must not turn Sebastian in.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
I want to kill Sebastian so badly. I hope you don't mind me. I'm going to probably kill Sebastian. He deserves it. He killed his uncle. He's not listened to anyone. But if Anders, you know, pass away, then we can send him away. Yeah, I suppose. Damn it. I'm gonna save. Okay, when it reaches 47, then come on. Let's go say hello to Ollivander. She's lost her uncle. Oh.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
Ooh.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
Thank you.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Yes? Uh-oh.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
No, but...
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance.
I'm very arrogant.
Should have known better than to try and reason with a child.
Stop calling me a child.
I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
So you cursed Dan. Ah, they're taking me! They kidnapped me! Use your spell, thwarted spell. That should work. Oh, they kidnapped me, my poor, poor little character. Yeah, I'm getting close to end from the sound of it. Yeah, she won't move that far with her leg like that. Oh, for God.
A lamb to the slaughter. No more happy days for you. I know your kind. You weaken quickly. You've made a grave mistake.
Now, this I'll have taken your life.
You should never have come in.
You'll both try not to make this too easy for me. You will pay for your... Look what you've done!
You should have joined me.
I just heard a whisper, join me. Because it never
Child.
Who goes there? That's the best you can do.
I think I know what he is.
So, come on, you afraid to break?
I'll watch the lights out of your eyes.
I'm not done with you.
Is that meant to be an attack of some sort? That was a mistake.
Clumsy little fool.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
I got the front of the feet. Ah, fire explosions!
Revelio.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
First, I'm picking all the loot. Oh. Turn to the chain defense.
Yep.
So yeah, it's getting close to the end.
It says you're at 93%.
And the challenge is not for the quest. I think. Let me see. Yeah, no, this is one. Oh, field guide. I've completed field guide 100%. It's got exploring to do. I have one quest left. And then I've got side missions. And these are coming back.
Got the death.
I need infamous. I need one more. And
I
then
think I know which one that's going to be.
I need more of these and doing it.
You think about it, it shows on the image on the infamous thing.
Yep.
You can tell who's left now.
I think I'm going to end it now because everyone's gone to bed. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We've done it today. We killed him.
Yeah, you killed Tumble.
I gotta say, it wasn't a bad looking guy, but still, he's a prick. Hello, goodbye! Until again.